Welcome to the Insomniac party. I'm Parker. Here's the other guy.
Okay.
His name's Jason.
It's, no, my name is other guy now.
Oh, okay. Other guy. Today we're playing a video game.
And it's one I haven't touched in 10 years because I don't have PS2 anymore.
Yeah. Oh, you don't?
No, I don't. I got rid of it, like, at some few years ago because it was like, I wasn't using it anymore.
I thought you said you were going to rent out Kingdom Hearts again.
Yeah, but I had to wait for this fucking coworker of mine to get his shit together and find his PS2, and he could sell it to me.
Oh, okay.
And he never did.
Well, then.
So, well, I had games to keep me occupied because of gameplay.
Sorry. Sorry, I cut you off. Continue.
I was just like, so there's that, pretty much.
So, yeah, this is Jak II, Renegade. It's a sequel to the first Jak and Daxter, which was like this cutesy Mario 64 Banjo-Kazooie-esque platformer. And then they made the sequel, and it's a dark, edgy Edgelord adventure, and it's fun.
Yeah. In the United States, this game was just called Jak II because everywhere else likes to give things subtitles.
Yes. Should we shut up during the cutscenes, or should we just talk over them?
For every age, there is a time of trial.
It's usually customary to, like, if you're gonna talk during a cutscene, it's gotta be like a good one-liner.
Okay. I'll shut up then.
Damn.
As a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day, Jak. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring. I just hope he didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
Daxter, don't touch anything! Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work.
Looks like Jak still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be reading out some preset coordinates.
What's her name?
Kira.
Wow, look at that.
Finally, the last rift gate has been opened.
What are those things?
So this is how it happened.
Cannot hide from me.
The voice acting's really good, trust me.
Jak, what's this do? Or that? How about this one? Everybody press all the buttons.
What was that thing?
Hang on, everyone!
I want on this thing.
Find yourself, Jak!
Okay, I swear, that's the last time I ever touch any stupid precursor crap!
There he is. Move in. Step away from the animal.
It's like there he is.
The Baron wants him.
But, like,
We've been waiting for you.
that seems to imply it's a fucking specific person.
Maybe.
Oh, okay. I forget anything that happens in this. So.
You'll find out.
Yeah.
Injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
He is surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I've pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures! Move forward with a final plan, and finish off this thing tonight.
As you wish. I'll be back later.
Was that Praxis?
The big guy was, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy,
I don't remember him
see
being
any
that big.
heroes around here? Whoa! What'd they do to you? Jack, it's me, Daxter. That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally, to save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years. Say something, just this once.
I'm gonna kill
Here's the line. The one thing you remember. Anytime we talk about this game, just like all that ever comes up, it's gotta kill Praxis.
You can do it.
Oh god, Jack, you're looking a little pale there.
It's your old pal Daxter, remember?
Or blue. Dabba-dee, dabba-die.
Sheesh! Remind me not to piss you off. Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome. We're out of here.
So, for the record, the last game did not have torture or swearing.
Put 'em on.
That's just the kind of edgy game deserves. Also, something I forgot to do, they should have done before I... No. Okay. Something I forgot to do, they should have done earlier. This game has... widescreen, believe it or not. I'll switch to 60 Hz in the next part. I'm a little concerned I might screw up the recording. So, if this part seems a little slower, that's why. Okay. This is Jak II. And right now, anyone who's played Progressive Legacy will think, oh, this looks pretty familiar. You've got all the same moves you do. You can do the roll jump, you can double jump, you can both swing Daxter around like that, and do a forward punch. This is more of a... This will basically help you do close range attacks when you're surrounded. And this is more if there's someone in front of you you need to get to quickly.
Alert. Prison escape in progress.
I believe there is a precursor orb up here. No, there is not. No, there it is.
Oh, cool.
So, let's talk about precursor orbs and what is stupid in this game.
We might find a few hidden around, or get
in the original Jak and Daxter, as I said, it was very sort of Mario 64 Banjo-Kazooie-esque, and in that game... wait, do I need to punch the door? Or do you climb up? Oh, now I remember. Okay. Sorry. It's been also the intro. I have been replaying this to practice, but, you know, do it at the very start.
Yeah.
Anyway,
everyone forgets the very start.
In the very first game, the progressive orbs were like the notes from Banjo-Kazooie, and they were often used to get more power cells, which are related to jiggies. In this game, they basically just unlock little weird Easter eggs and cheats that you can only use after you finish the game, so they're not that useful. And they're also really hard to find, and unlike the first Progressive Legacy, in that game it would show you how many progressive orbs are left to find in each area, and how many you had total. Here you only see how much you have total, not how many there are left to get. And it's a pain in the neck to find them all. It hasn't been stopping me from trying to do it in my practice playthrough, but I decided pretty early on that I wasn't going to do it in the Let's Play because it would get pretty tedious quick.
You are under arrest.
Yeah, possibly. Unless you know where each and every one of them are. Unless you have to, like, backtrack for a bunch of them.
You have to backtrack for a few, and there's some that are particularly hard to get, as we'll find out later.
Oh, great.
Like, I'll explain, like, when there's a chance to get, extra progressive orbs, since not all of them were just found lying around the level.
Right, alright. So some of them you have to do mini-games, some of them you have to do side quests.
If I'm about to get shot at here. Yep. Orb.
That was a nice roll into the wall.
Yeah, I know, a nice move.
Oh, I was gonna say before, when I noticed how high Jak can jump and double jump, his vertical leap is amazing.
Yeah.
I can almost hear him go, yep! Woohoo! That was the worst Mario impression I could ever do because of my fucking throat.
That's okay. At least you're not dying.
Yeah, I'll try to keep the dying to a minimum. Because this is your playthrough, not mine.
Well,
it's fun.
heroes
It's
would
fun if I
off.
fuck up. Well, yeah, that's. Oh yeah, that's true. It's still your stupid fake idea that we actually went along with.
Yeah. Okay, where to next? There, I think? I know how to play this game, honest.
Well, you know how to play the game, but it doesn't mean you know how to traverse through the game.
Yeah.
How to play the game. Yeah, you press jump.
Yeah, head things. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
We're free, Jack! Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron Praxis guy, all right.
I was telling the because Daxter was talking, by the way, which wasn't subtitled.
Oh. Are there...
Hello, strangers. My name is Kor. May I help?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend, you are a guest of His Majesty Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die.
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
I do like there is a bit of self-awareness and humour with stuff like, he's new to the whole conversation thing with the... Oh, look, we're Dark Jak now. Now we have our super anime final form in which we can wreck absolutely everything and fly around the place like a maniac. And we're invincible.
Chaos Control!
Not the only similarity to Shadow the Hedgehog we're going to find.
That was cool.
Hmm. Except well, wait.
To me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
You okay, Jack?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
You are in a restricted zone. Move along.
Thank you for your help, but I must get this boy to safety.
Hey! What about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader, the Shadow, could
speaking of
use
Shadow.
Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
Okay.
As for Torn, his last name is Rip.
Now you get to, like, be introduced to, like, 90% of this game. You steal a car and then you drive somewhere.
Oh, right, it's Grand Theft Auto.
Oops. As you can see, I'm good at
Grand
driving.
Theft Auto.
That... It's looking good. This is going to be a good Let's Play. Let's go.
Oh, God.
I should mention, right now, platformers are my specialty. Racing games, on the other hand, I'm bloody awful at.
And it's, maybe we should adjust the racing thing to using vehicles in any video game ever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Because unless you were racing to crash into something, that wasn't a race.
So hey, you want to see how good police are in this game?
Yeah.
Oh wow, they actually... Usually you can beat people up and they won't give a shit. But yeah, okay, they're after me now. Well, let's go. Get out of my way! Stop! No! I hate you all right now. Get out of here!
Is punching more people gonna make you more wanted?
You don't have a star system like in Grand Theft Auto, so...
Okay, so it's like...
to murder you.
So it's like Metal Gear Solid in that, where it's just like... Oh, hi.
For a guy named Torn. Kor sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a new,
Jeez,
like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city. You know, picking the wrong side could be unhealthy.
Word is from the 30 seconds ago.
Not likely.
The dialogue is just trying so hard to be cool, it's great.
Why don't you and your pet go to the circus? Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then, maybe we'll talk.
This won't serve me practically. I just want to see how badass you are.
So, hey, the police are gone now.
Yeah.
I like how we led them right to the underground resistance, and then they just gave up.
Oh, yeah. It's like the prison level in Dead to Rights, where if you walk towards the door, all the inmates that you were just fighting will just leave you alone because they think you're leaving, or the game thinks you're leaving.
I should probably drive there. I don't think it's too far, but you know. Hey, Crimson Guard!
Oh my god, I can't tell if you hit that person or not. Well, I think you hit that person. That car, whatever. And there.
Yep. This early on in the game, you can really afford to just be a complete dick to the Crimson Guards. It's pretty fun.
You can be a Paragon, or you can be a Renegade. Wait, hey, slow down there, dude. I didn't.
So the mission structure in this game is kind of more, once again, the GTA influence is sort of showing where it's all done by missions. And Jak and Daxter, you sort of found objectives on your own, the first one, that is. But here it's just like, okay, go there, do the thing, have fun.
Right, there's linearity.
Yeah. Despite the fact that the overworld is bigger and emptier.
Mm.
There's also very much Jak and Daxter 1 with these enemies since these are the lurkers from the first game.
Mm. Also, you saying linear, or the whole linear despite being bigger and emptier makes me think of Castlevania 2.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's not as horrible as Castlevania 2, I am assuming.
No, I actually quite like this game. I remember when I first played this, I was quite disappointed by it. Because, pretty much just because it wasn't what I was wanting out of the Jak and Daxter sequel, which is I wanted it to be, you know, once again have that non-linear feel. But replaying it in my practice run, I've been enjoying it way more, and I think it's pretty great.
Yeah. Well, it's like that tends to happen if you go back to certain video games at a later time. Like, for example, I played Metroid Prime numerous times back in the day, and then I played Echoes once. But then, when I got Gamefly to throw Prime Trilogy at me, I had never played Corruption by itself, but I enjoyed the hell out of Echoes, and maybe it helps that...
I double jumped a little bit too late there.
Good job.
Oh, no, go back! There we go. One way, Jak! Jak, please.
What is happening there? Is like the geometry of the wall interfering with your movement?
No, it was just I was tapping the jump button at the wrong time.
Oh.
Off the pole. Hey, ready for another Jak and Daxter 1 throwback.
Wow. Well, that didn't happen in any of those. I love this frame rate is making this look like hilarious. More hilarious, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Jason said it's like a frame rate of about 2, whereas the recording should be 60. And 30 on YouTube because, you know.
No, I'm getting at least 10 frames per second, I think, most of the time.
Yeah.
Also, I'm seeing this via Skype screen share, so I can't really react. If anything audio, I can't react to. Just visuals.
Okay, exits over that way, I think. What were we talking about before everything happened?
It was, oh yeah, replaying, games you didn't like as much when you're older. With the whole Echoes thing. I mean, with both Prime and Echoes, it helps that I have watched, Slowbeef's, Let's Play of the Metroid Prime trilogy. The individual games, not the trilogy version. Numerous times, and they're like some of my favorites. and I knew a hell of a lot more about Echoes. And keeping true to what some of the guests, like Vicus and Toffel, said in Echoes at the end, it's a lot better replaying it rather than going in for the first time, which is unfortunate for a video game.
Yeah,
kind of. But I enjoyed the hell out of Echoes because I was not having the issues that a first-time player with no knowledge of it would be going into with.
Like, I remember, like, from what I remember from when I first played Jak Daxter Trilogy, I loved the first one, and then every single game afterwards I sort of liked less and less. But upon replaying Jak II, I can say that I consider it at least equal to Jak and Daxter 1, just because they're sort of doing their own very different things that are both good for different reasons.
Right.
And I feel like Jak II is probably, like, it's less consistently good, but, like, the heights, I'd say, are higher at times, whereas Jak and Daxter is, like, consistently really fun.
Right.
Jak III, I'm quite looking forward to replaying sometime, because, once again, I remember not liking that one, because, once again, it wasn't what I was expecting. But I might enjoy it some more if I give it another playthrough.